The ages of the characters in the Amazing Digital Circus have been a topic of curiosity among fans ever since the show's release. Fortunately, the show's creator, Gooseworx, is known for engaging with the audience on her Tumblr, answering questions and debunking theories. And when a fan asked her to list the ages of all the characters, she gladly fulfilled the request. So, without further ado, let's unravel the secrets of the age of the Digital Circus characters. According to creator Gooseworx, Pomni is 25 years old, which is evident from her behavior maturity, which reflect the typical traits of a Gen Z young adult in her early 20s. Moreover, in the second episode of the show, Pomni herself reinforces this idea by telling Ragatha that she's no longer a child and therefore doesn't need Ragatha to cheer her up. And Gangle, always at the mercy of her happy mask being broken, is a 26-year-old woman. Her former job before joining the Digital Circus was being a shift manager at a fast food restaurant. So Gangle, being a 26-year-old depressed young woman tormented by depression and fragile self-esteem, with a dead-end job makes much more sense. Jax, on the other hand, with his sadism and provocative behavior, is the youngest human in the Digital Circus. At 22 years old, so his rebelliousness and immaturity are understandable, as at 22, many are still in a transitional period to adulthood, trying to better understand their place in the world. And just like Jax, Zooble is also 22 years old, being half a year older than his colleague, and this may surprise many, especially considering Zooble's cynicism and overall attitude, which lead many fans to assume that she would be one of the older characters in the show. Now, to no one's surprise, Kinger is the oldest character in the Digital Circus at 48 years old, and although it was never explicitly stated in the show, the idea that he was in his 40s to 50s has always been widely accepted by fans, mainly because of the way he behaves and the way the other characters interact with him. And what about Ragatha? She's the second oldest human in the circus at 30 years old, an age that helps explain her mature behavior despite the occasional tantrum. Ragatha definitely behaves like a maternal figure, always taking care of Pomni and mediating conflicts between the other characters, with a constant need to be liked and a tendency to resolve disputes. Now lastly, the answer is obvious. Many fans may be wondering, how old is Kane? Well, when asked on Tumblr, the creator confirmed what was already expected. He has no age. After all, he's an artificial intelligence. And if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, and I'll see you soon.